In a college site, it's the content that attracts students, that informs students, that is our face to the world. OU Campus is the piece that allows our content to be as accurate and true and attractive to students as possible. We didn't have a CMS system. The state of Washington was in the process of implementing a SharePoint solution for all the community colleges across the state. And Shoreline was actually going to be one of the pilot colleges that was starting. That was about 2008, 2009, about the time the economy went south. And we were left high and dry. We had a combination of SharePoint, some front page, some older pages. We were cobbled together and held together really with a spit and tape.
We desperately needed something that would let people make their changes easily in a way that required little training, and that also helped them adhere to the design standards we were trying to implement. A team of people on the college did a lot of research looking into the content management solutions that were being used by colleges, and the reviews, the research we did, OmniUpdate always floated up to the top as the one that people used, that people liked. It was the industry standard for community colleges.
When we were looking at OU Campus and the abilities that it had to allow us to impose new design across a site with ease, it was clear to us that we were going to use that and help us sequence the way we imposed design. So we started with our previous design. We brought OU Campus to the college. We fully implemented that, and then we used the features of OU Campus to allow us to migrate a new design across the site with ease.
The way we came up with the new web design was a member of our faculty came up with a design that looked great and presented it to us as a collection of images. The advice we got from OmniUpdate gave us a company we could use to send those images to, who could turn it into HTML that could then become the templates for our new site. That allowed us to produce a new site much more quickly than if we had tried to do 100% of the work in-house.
When we started looking at the mobile capabilities that OU Campus represented, that actually ended up being a real key decision point for us in choosing OU Campus. It allows us to look at our existing full site pages as the basis for our mobile pages, and then allows us to update those mobile pages from the full site pages so that there's continuous, consistent content across the full site into the mobile environment.
With the OmniUpdate mobile solution, we can make new pages based off our existing pages. For example, Contact Us page, if we already have a page in the college website that works, we can create a mobile page based on it, and whenever changes are made to the main site page, they'll automatically transfer to the mobile page. We're extremely happy with OU Campus. Our users are pleased, it makes sense to them, and it's cut our technical support requirements quite a bit.
OU Campus has been a terrific choice for Shoreline Community College. I have already recommended OU Campus to our neighboring colleges, and many of them have already made that choice.